Hey guys, it's Riaan here. Are you looking for the nastiest serve in town and just want to hit aces all day long? Well, I got about 5 or 8 exercises that I do on a daily basis and that work for me. We'll be starting off with first serve only points and games, and then going into regular serving points and games. And then we'll be changing it up a little bit and going into some progressional steps for the second serve, but more specifically the kick serve. Following that, we're going to be going into some rhythm serving, which is great for that feel and that flow of that serve, and it's good for that confidence, but it's also awesome for a warm-up. Lastly, we got some power serving with sets of 3, so this is great for working on that racket acceleration and that explosion off the ground. That's what I have for you guys today. Let's get at it. Alright, so we got first serve only games. This means a first serve for the first serve and a first serve for the second serve. If you guys are interested in some side view footage, that's at the end of the video. Okay, then we're on to regular serve games, which means first serve for first serve and second serve for second serve. Like I said, got more side view footage. It's at the end of the video. Okay, and then we're on to second serve, the progressional steps. We're really focusing on that wrist snap. And I always tell my students if they want to make it easier on themselves, they can start with that racket head resting on their back. That's like an even more progressional step for this exercise. This is the last progressional step for the kick serve. And then we're on to regular second serve points. So this is a second serve for the first serve and a second serve for the second serve. But as you can tell, I'm really working on snapping that wrist in the right direction. And then we're on to rhythm serving, so this would be sets of 7, or however many balls you can fit inside your pocket. And really you're just trying to keep that flow and feel going for that serve, and having them flow from one serve into the next. Without having to overthink or overanalyze, you're just kind of getting the feel and building your confidence on your serve. Make sure you take a mini break after each set. And then we're on to power serving with sets of 3. I recommend 3 at a time just because this is very intense on your arm. So we'll work on really pushing off that ground as much as you can and getting as much racket acceleration at the same time. Those are going to be your 2 biggest factors for generating power on that serve. If you guys want to see more content in the future, hit the notification bell, leave a like, subscribe, and that'll help me out.